What's up, everybody? Splitting Atoms. If you're watching my YouTube channel, the clips you've seen of me are all clipped using an AI tool. I've never made a video like this. I wanted to try this. Most of you guys, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I've playing a lot of Warzone, right? Got into a little Battlefield Red Sec when it first came out because I was tired of all the hacking in Warzone. Uh, Came to Warzone in Modern Warfare 3, right? I'd taken about an 8-year break from gaming, just to get life going. Anyway, came back, Modern Warfare 3, started playing Warzone for the first time 2 years ago. Loved it. It took me a while to learn, but got pretty good at the game. So been playing through Black Ops 6, now Black Ops 7. Um, Red Sec was pretty cool. It was what it was, but they didn't fix any of the stuff I didn't like about it. Started playing Arc Raiders and really, really, really liked the game. Like, really just open world. Never really played extraction shooters. This is a different. I tried Delta Force one time. Didn't. This is a totally different extraction shooter. Totally different game. Since I started gaming again 2 years ago, Arc Raiders is the the best game I've played. It's maybe my favorite game I've ever played. It's awesome. Still want to play some Warzone. Haven't played in a couple weeks because a couple of guys I used to play Warzone with all the time, Killer Mike and Lieutenant Dan, who you see in some of my clips from Warzone and in Arc Raiders. I finally got them to get Arc Raiders. Been telling them it's crack. If you start playing it, you'll be hooked. You won't be able to stop. A couple weeks ago, they both got it, right? So I've been playing with them back and forth. A couple times played with both of them, but they're on different work schedules. Anyway, so I had my skill tree maxed out. I missed the first expedition because I wasn't playing Arc Raiders all the time. I was back and forth between 3 different games at the time, right? These guys aren't going to be ready for the second expedition. They've only been playing a couple weeks. I'll be ready for the second expedition. I've got all the money and everything I need. So anyway, I've been showing them the ropes, taking them around the maps, helping them with their quests, giving them extra blueprints if I find them, stuff like that, and helping them get leveled up. And having a lot of fun. I've always been, a friendly guy in the game. I got tired of getting shot in my ass. So I developed this rule that if I see you and you come to me and I try to communicate with you a couple times and you don't give me, even if you don't have a mic, you can do a don't shoot or hey Raider or something. But if I get nothing and you continue towards me, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking my weapons and my loot that I've spent time on. I'm going to clap your ass back to Speranza flat, right? So that's kind of how I told Mike and Dan that I did and we would do. But there'd still be times where like we spend a lot of time fighting a large arc, go to loot it, somebody comes up, claps us in the ass. Happened to me and Dan 2 days ago with the Rocketeer. It's happened to Mike. Seems like whenever we'd have keys to rooms like buried city town hall, damn testing annex, damn surveillance, just any, some blue gate keys. You have to make noise going in usually because there's arc either around or in those places. So people know you're in there and they sit and they rat in a dark corner, wait on you to come out and take everything you just looted, right? So we got tired of that. And we've been in PvE lobbies, but I've noticed on Facebook posts, other people have noticed this too. Have kind of been getting thrown into more PvP lobbies, even though we haven't started shooting a lot of people. So we decided that, if people are at a distance and they keep their distance and they don't give us any shit, we'll leave them alone. Communicate with them and all that. But we've noticed some people creeping up behind us, and then they notice us, see them, and they're like, "Oh, hey, friendly." We're like, "Yeah, just keep your distance." And if they don't, well, so I've started watching some I would always watch Warzone streamers. Bobby Poff's my guy, Unrational, Rallied, those guys. Rashiv, those are my 4 favorites. But started watching some ARC streamers, man. I really like Cloaksy. He, I know he and Tfue had beef. They're probably the greatest gaming duo of all time. I never played Fortnite. That was when I wasn't playing. But anyway, Tifu's a demon, but he takes it so serious. He doesn't really cut up a lot. I like watching Cloaksy because he cuts up with Peanut and Hutch and Nick Merckx. But at the end of the day, when the shit hits the fan and Peanut's on the ground and Gingy's on the ground and Hutch is on, Cloaksy comes in and will annihilate two teams by himself. And so I've just been watching what he does. So I've learned to start using jolt mines when we're looting a room, right? So that way we can get a little notification when they come in, they get stunned, and we can maybe get the first jump on them. Haven't gotten familiar with the barricades yet, the walls. Going to start using those. But so we've been, me and Mike last night, me and Dan a little before that. Yesterday during the day, me and Dan, we were trying to do some PvP, and we did okay a couple times. And there was like 3 games in a row where I just lost epic weapons. It was tough. It's a learning curve, right? So anyway, excuse me. So yesterday started out a tough day, ended a pretty good day. And I'm going to show you some clips from me and Mike, Killer Mike, playing last night. These are my guys, the 2 main guys I game with. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of talk you through these clips. This is for guys that usually maybe have always done PvE, but are getting tired of getting shit on. And it kind of shows our learning experience. The first couple videos are, there's a couple videos where we're heading to an extract, being cautious, and we hear some shit going on. And twice we run in, witness people leaving and getting killed by extraction campers. And we were just going to stay back, let them leave, and then leave. But when we saw the extraction campers killing these guys, we were like, you know what? Those are the guys we can't. Those are the ones I can't stand. Just the rats that sit in corners and don't do anything. So it's a little bit of that. It's a little bit of us learning. There's one video where we go into a locked room with a key, and it doesn't go our way. And we learn a little bit about Mike learns a little bit about defibrillator use. He's only been playing for a couple weeks, never really used a defibrillator, right? And then there's one at the end where we use the jolt mines good, and they save our ass pretty much. That and the El Toro is what wins the day on the last clip. So we're going to get started with the first one. This is my first time making a video like this, so y'all bear with me. Maybe the intro may be a little too long. That's okay. But I was just kind of giving a backstory of where I'm at in gaming with this. I'm going to go to the first clip, and this is us extracting after we were looting at Damn Battleground. Yeah, us extracting.
Hey.
Hear the explosion over to the right.
What the fuck was that?
Talking to Mike.
Right. Yeah. It was an explosion.
Now. There's 2
Yeah.
teams.
Hear Mike say it's 2 teams. I said, let them go. Just let them go. They're shooting them. Right? So we said, you know what? Let's take them. Because right now, they've already downed both the other guys.
Yeah, what?
Trigger nades. That's something else I learned from Cloaksy. Trigger nades OP.
Over here to the left.
That's my Berletta.
Downed him.
My Berletta 4. I love that gun. But obviously, I wasn't planning on getting into huge fights. Just a little protection. Down that guy. Trigger nade.
Pushing up.
Going up to finish him.
He's going to try to hit the
I
button.
wanted Mike to come with me right there.
You with me?
The guy was still wasn't knocked completely out. So he was able to extract. You didn't hear the guy. He said, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Man, I wasn't hating. You were ratting. And I set shit straight. We did completely down and knock out one of the guys. So one of the guys didn't get back with their shit. And the good thing is, the way we came up on them, they weren't able to loot the guys that they had downed, right? So we just got on the button after that, and yeah, we got on the button after that, got out of there. We may have gooped up the dead bodies that were there. I mean, why not, right? We're trying to bring justice for the downed. No, stop that. See, I'm new, man. Started playing the new clip again. All right. I'm figuring this stuff out. All right. I'm going to play the second clip. The second clip, we're in the hospital. We had the hospital key, right? And not the top floor, but the second floor down in the back there. So we're looting that, and we had to take out a turret and some art. So some people knew we were back there. And as we're looting the room, finishing up, we left one turret we didn't shoot. And it let us know people were coming up behind us, trying to be sneaky. So Mike and I, well, just watch and see.
You ready?
We come out of the room right there. We heard them fighting the turret. Trigger nades. Always start with that if you have time.
Right there around the corner. Fall back with me. Come here.
Wanted us to get to cover, right? I let him know. Communication's the key. I let him know I'm going to flank.
Oh, I hit him. Broke his shield.
Mike broke the other guy. I know they're right there, right? I don't want to just leave all that open. So go in here and take the short route. He swings on me, man. That's the Berletta again. Y'all listen.
Coming back to you. I got to heal up.
Got his teammate.
You did? You downed him?
Yeah.
Good
Don't
shit.
sleep.
Let's finish him.
I was so happy when he said he downed the other guy. I was so proud of it. Mike's only been playing for a couple weeks. He's pretty good at shooter games, man. He's actually really good.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike. The next thing I said was that the communication, that's the key, right? I'm telling him when I'm throwing nades, he's telling me, I'm letting him know I'm flanking, so he knows he's alone. So if the two of them push, he can swing around with me, right? Communication in these, when you're fighting other players, is the key, man. Communication, spam some trigger nades, get their shields cracked. And I really think using the barricades, the walls, if we could have put up a wall on the right side of that second doorway out to narrow that to where we can be on the narrow side shooting out at them, and they have a much more narrow. That I've watched things like that, and you can just. But anyway, I think we did that pretty good. The only thing we didn't do that I forgot to do, right? I carried in 3 jolt mines with me. I should have jolted those doorways, a couple doorways out while we were in there looting up. But we did leave the turret, and that let us know they were there. The jolt mines would have let them know we were there, right? But I think they already knew. I think they were ratting. But I was proud of us, man. I had the Berletta, and it'll shred, right? It's not a Venator. It's light ammo. That guy spun on me with a Stitcher 4, and he had me 1 HP by the time I downed him. So after that game, I go back to the Venator. I think I go Venator Renegade or Venator Anvil. I love the Anvil's my favorite PvE gun because it will sit arcs down. You know, a couple shots on a Wasp or a Hornet in the rotors, and they're done. But anyway, so we're handling some stuff, and this next clip's just kind of funny, because we're heading out. We loot up those 2 guys, loot up a couple more rooms around there, and then the extract's right underneath us, and it's a night raid. That was a night raid, so we couldn't take a hatch key, had to hit the extract, didn't want it to close out, and you know it's right there in the basement of the hospital. So we head down, and we have this funny interaction with the guys across the way from us. I'm gonna play that for you guys. Oh. I'm learning, y'all. Learning how to use OBS to do this.
All right, get that button.
Here we are at the extract.
All right, we all getting out of here together? All right, good shit. I don't care what you did up there. I won't tell nobody.
Hey, we didn't do anything bad, okay?
Hey, I don't give a damn if you did. As long as we all get out together, we're cool.
Well, I just want you to know that we didn't do anything, okay? We're really nice people over here.
Okay, all right. That's what everybody says.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anybody else hate
We're-
hearing their
we're-
voice recorded?
We're all holding level 4 weapons, so let's just be civil.
You hear that? That's my nervous comment.
Yeah.
Wanted to be sure they knew that we had level 4 weapons, so they didn't try any shit. That's me being a little
Mike, cover
nervous
me.
right there.
I got the button. Okay,
Now
you
watch
got
this
it.
shit. He does some peanut shit here. Watch
We're
this
good.
guy.
You're good, bro. We're good. Oh, look out now. You got some peanuts.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh. But so that was fine. I just wanted to show that little clip that we're still cool. We haven't decided to completely change how we play and just start shooting everybody we see, right? We're still trying to be cool with people. We're still trying to have a good time. But if we're not sure, we're not taking a chance anymore. I'm sick the other day when me and Dan started out, and I might put some clips from that, but we didn't do real good, so I don't want to put all those clips. But I lost a Bobcat 4 and a Tempest 4 in like 3 or 4 runs. A little mad about that. I didn't like that, right? So this next clip, I referenced this earlier, where me and Mike, we're Buried City Hall key. We go in, we loot up. Again, didn't put the jolt mines I brought. Should have done that. But we still got the guys together. I get knocked, getting one guy down to 1 HP. But Mike goes and finishes him. But well, Mike revives me, but he doesn't get his defibrillator in his quick use slot, and he revives me slowly, where it takes like 10 seconds to do it. And while he's doing that, the guy that I had 1 HP went down the stairs. We didn't realize what the hell happened at first. He went down the stairs. You could see the blue light where he defibs his guy. So then Mike goes back over and finishes the other guy that did the defibbing, but we didn't realize the other guy had been revived. He downs him, so we think we're alone. Mike revives me at that point. That's when he revives me. And we thought they were both down. I said, go finish him, Mike. He goes over there, and that guy downs him. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and explain the whole clip when I could just show it to you, couldn't I? Pull it up. That's number 4 here, guys. I'm learning.
Is that you going upstairs?
No.
Is that you going upstairs? No.
People in there on you?
Should have had jolt mines on the stairs and on the zip. Mike gets that guy. The other guys come up the stairs. He could have been jolt mined right there, right? How do I not win that, y'all?
God, how did I lose that? Get him.
I hit every
Get him.
shot.
He's a bullet right here.
I'm freaking out right
there.
now.
Where is he?
Look,
He
look
wants
over
to
to
run
the
around
left,
and go
y'all.
revive
You
me.
see the
Come
defib?
revive me. He's coming up
See the
the stairs.
defib?
Yes, sir.
I didn't
Come
notice
revive
it.
me.
He had just
Shit,
defibbed
Mike.
that guy.
Let's go finish him.
So now look,
Defibrillator. Defibrillator, bro.
See? He just defibbed the other guy. Did you see the blue light?
Go finish those motherfuckers.
If he
I'm healing
defibbed
up.
me, we go over there and there's only one guy left and we both shit on him and we win.
I thought
So
you
he's
killed him.
down. Now I try to throw a blaze grenade and hit the guy. Watch where it hits. It hits the pillar. This pisses me off. It hits the pillar by Mike and catches Mike on fire and finishes him.
I'm about to die.
I mean, we had that gunfight won. If Mike defibs me, we win it like that, right?
My
We
bad,
both go
dude.
over there
I'm
and shit
sorry.
on the one guy left.
It's all good.
He never makes the second defib. So I run upstairs, and this is where me not knowing the map real well played a part. I go upstairs. I'm healing up. Got to hit my second bandage, get full health. I got a stitcher. These guys got bobcats, okay? We've already downed them both. We've downed one guy twice, one guy once. This guy pushes me. And I shit in his mouth. But I'm not aware. Right here. I'm not aware. I got him. I'm not aware there's a door right there, y'all. I think I'm safe. I turn my back to the door to heal up. And
I didn't
there.
know he could come behind me. I didn't know he could come behind me. I did kill you, Mike. Damn it, I didn't know there was a door there.
You're mad.
I killed your friend twice. Shut up, bitch.
He said I was bad. You're
Oh,
bad.
how
They
did
had
we down
bobcats,
both of them
and we downed them
and one
3
of them got
times.
up? How did that happen?
Okay.
How did that happen?
How did that happen? How did that? Y'all saw, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So the second dude had to have revived him.
That's what Mike was talking about. He said the first guy had a flare up, right? He said the first guy had a flare up, and he did. And the second guy, I got a bullet. He downed me, right? Well, when Mike come over to finish him, I was like, go finish him, go finish him. I didn't see it at the time. I had to go back and watch my VOD. But you see the blue light at the base of the stairs. So he defibs him. Then he comes back up. Mike finishes that guy, and we think they're both downed. We didn't know. So he comes over. If he comes over and defibs me, boom, we get up and we go find the other guy that's up. And the two of us shred him easily, right? But he takes 10 seconds doing the heal because he don't know how to use the defibrillator yet, right? And while he's doing that, you see the other defibrillator go off. And Mike goes over to finish them, thinking they're both knocked. And the one dude's up. And ta-ta-ta. And so, and then I kill Mike. And then I run off. So that when I called that video the defibrillator debacle. Because, and we learned after that, me and Mike decided if we think we're about to get in a fight, we either just keep our damn defibs in a quick use pocket, or more than likely just keep them in the backpack or keep them in a safe pocket, move them if we think we're getting in a fight, or if we're in a fight and we have a sec, move it to quick use, right? Or you'll see this next one. This one's the shoddy. This one we did pretty damn good. It was actually a pretty good fight at first. Guys keeping distance. Again, we had a key on the damn battlegrounds. I think it was a testing annex or water treatment, one of the two. And we're looting up, and while we're looting, we hear some explosions, hear stuff going on, and then it gets real close. But before we started looting, I put up jolt mines. And we both had trigger nades. And I had the shotgun. I decided after that round on Buried City, I'm going Venator shotgun. So I'm not going to kill anybody at range like with the Renegade, right, or the Tempest, but Venator's got a little range. It's okay, short, medium. But the shotgun, the Il Toro 4, it annihilates people up close. I learned that from Cloakzy, right? Or Hutch or any of those. Anybody knows, right? Tfue. It annihilates them. So, this is the end. We're looting. Turn our volume up a little bit.
That's close, bro. They're very close.
Processors in there.
Very close. I'm looking for processors so I can make more trigger nades. T-nades, trigger nades.
Are we going to try to shit on them?
Yeah.
He's like, they come in, we're going to shit on them? Yeah.
Here he comes over here on this side.
You can hear their footsteps. I'm going to turn them up a little bit.
They're coming around. You hear it?
You can hear them coming around over here. And then you hear that.
He got hit.
So they're going to try to push it. They know we're in there. They're going to try
that doorway.
Push us from both directions.
Get stunned. I'm going to keep an eye on this back doorway. You keep an eye on over there.
So I got my Venator. I switched to that. Have a little bit of range. I'm like, I'm going to get a little cover, right? Play from cover anytime you can. Here we go. You hear the guy? He came in over there.
Yep.
He comes in here.
I just got cracked.
Bro, that was a hell of a shot, right? Throw a T-nade at him. He throws a trigger nade at me. So here's a lesson. Don't shoot a trigger nade to blow it up when you're 5 feet from it. Watch. Boom. Shield. Crack.
Yeah, I'm cracked. I just got hit with a trigger nade.
Ugh. But we're learning,
Close
man.
that door back. Is he in there on you?
So I've already hit a shield.
Okay. He opened
Hit
it back up.
Opened it back.
No, I hit my
There's something in there,
bandage,
secret grenade.
shield. He threw another grenade. I got out of the way of that one.
Missed me. Where is he?
You hear me ask
He
him,
shut the door again?
is he in there on you?
I can't tell. I can't see. I'm backed up a little bit.
Yeah, I threw a trigger
He went
grenade
to
over
the other
there.
door.
When he opens the door, I'm going to explode it.
Exploded. Hit another bandage, full health. Blow that trigger grenade up. Bam. So he shuts the door back. Or no, he backs up. I throw another one, doors open.
I just cracked his shield.
You hear it?
I'm
I broke
pushing.
his shield. Push it. Me and Mike both push
Doing it
him.
again.
Now listen.
Hey, they
You
coming
heard
through
the
back
jolt
over here.
mine?
He's
You can
stunned.
see
He's right here.
he's got electricity around him. Shit on him with the
Oh,
shotgun.
he got me.
I got him.
Mike's
Come to me. Crawl to me.
down. Told him to crawl to me.
I got you,
His
I got you.
teammates pushing him. I reload the shotgun. Bam, bam, bam. Dead.
Not today, bitch.
Shit, good shit.
I get a little excited in those battles and call
Now I
people
get the
bitch
defib.
sometimes. I got to stop doing that.
Put it there.
See, I show him. Put the
And you- and you
defib
use it
in the
just like a
quick
trigger.
use. Boom.
You shoot
I'm
it
telling
just
him
like
how to
you shoot a
use the
gun.
defib.
Hey, so like, you should just hit me with one of those, you know?
He said, what? He wanted me to defib
Shut these
him.
doors.
Nah. I'm excited, man, because we got pushed
Heal
and
up.
we're not used to doing that, man.
The
We're not
shotty,
used to the
baby.
PvP.
The fucking Toro shotgun. That's what won that.
I'm a little excited, guys, if y'all can't tell. But that's just trying to make this little video, and it's been a lot longer than it should be because I've been talking a lot. But it's my first time making this video, so I thought I'd kind of introduce where I come from in gaming, how I got here. Was always a PlayStation guy forever. Bought a PS5 when Modern Warfare 3 came out. Started playing Warzone. Got tired of losing fights to people with twice the frame rate as me. So I built this thing, my 9800 X3D 4090. And now I got a side hustle. I build gaming PCs. But anyway, we're learning, man. We're learning. We're not going to be doormats and we're not going to be backpacks for people carrying around loot for them anymore. You know, we're not going to be dickheads and just run around and kill everybody because that's not. But if somebody's suspicious and somebody's trying to come up behind us, somebody's coming in behind us after we've hit a locked room key, I'm not taking, like that dude that opened that door, they knew we were in there, right? Because they hit one door and they hit the other door. And we weren't making any noise in there. Somehow they knew we were in there, though. And as soon as that dude opened that door, like he locked right on me, right? But you saw the progression there, right? Like early we were just getting the guys that were killing people at the extracts, right? And there was another one that I left out because there was like 3 of those we did where we were going out and extraction campers were killing people. Notice that. You get into more PvP lobbies, there's always extraction campers. You don't have to wonder. There just always is. But I hope some of the stuff I talked about, you know, the communication there on that last one was perfect. Like when I told Mike I was pushing that guy out, as soon as I get to the door, he said, open the door again. I open the door. He throws another trigger nade out. Then I hear the jolt mine go off behind us, right? I'm like, oh, behind us over here. And I went to get him. I didn't think Mike would turn on him too. But he did. But Mike turning on him took his attention. I was able to shoot him in the back with a shotgun. Other guy pushed up around the corner. I should have done a roll out from the corner and hit him. If I'd done the roll and hit him and then rolled and hit him again, he probably would have never even shot me. But he got me down to about half health because I just walked around the corner. But I'm learning, right? But I hope this helped y'all a little bit. If you're going to be in a place a little while looting up, throw some jolt mines either at the top or on the side of the doorways, not down low because they can see it on the floor. But if it's at the top or on the sides and they come through the door, it will stun them. It will stop them for 2 or 3 seconds. Trigger grenades, you can put 3 in a stack, take at least 1 stack, maybe 2. But if you get it close, it's going to crack their shield. I've gotten kills with trigger grenades, just kill people. Communication, tell the other guy what you're doing. When you see someone, ping them. I don't even play mouse and key. That I know that would speed up my gameplay. I've just always played on a controller. But ping everybody you see. Raider right there, ping. Don't say a raider to the right, a raider behind us, because you can say behind us and I may be looking the opposite way as you. So then I turn around and there was a dude in front of me. Raider on my ping. Raider on my ping. You know, communication. I'm pushing that guy. Okay, open the door. I open the door. Trigger nade. Boom. Guy behind us. Jolt mine. Boom. Like in the hospital, right? Mike was throwing trigger nades. I'm flanking him on the left. That's how we won those gunfights, was communicating with each other. That's it, man. I hope this helped y'all. If you're PvE guys, that's great. That's cool. But you know, try to learn how to take up for yourself if they want to be dickheads, you know. Practice that shit on, you know, each other in the shooting range. But I mean, I got tired of always getting so, like, now when we go to extracts, we chill, right? You see, we were creeping on those extracts and caught the rats ratting on other people and took them out three straight times. I only put 2 clips in. I appreciate y'all. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, man. I'm gonna try to start doing some more like these. I will not talk this long in the other ones, but I just wanted kind of y'all to introduce myself and let y'all know where I'm from. I'm gonna try to do a couple of these a week, maybe on how the progress is going in this game, and then I'm gonna try to get. Mike and Dan are so hooked on this game right now. I've been wanting to go back and play a little bit of Warzone because I'm pretty I've got my skill tree maxed out. I've done all my quests. So I'm just waiting on the expedition to kind of refresh it, you know. We still got 20 days. So I've been wanting to play a little more Warzone, but they're in love with the game. And honestly, now that we're doing a little more PvP, it's gotten a lot more fun, a lot more intense for me, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, Splitting Atoms, man. If you can't tell, I'm from Tennessee. My name's Jason. I enjoy gaming. I'm here doing this today because I'm in recovery from drugs and alcohol. Been clean in April, be 10 years. God saved me. If you're going through some shit, he'll save you. And if you have any questions about that, you're welcome to ask me about that, because I got a life today I didn't think I could have. I got a beautiful wife. I got an 8-year-old daughter. I got amazing young men and stepsons. And I got a life I never thought I could have today because I gave it up to God. That's from me. But I'm glad y'all are here. Hit that like, subscribe, follow, whatever. My Twitch handled the purple app. I probably shouldn't say that on here. The purple app, it's the same exact name. Capital S, splitting, __ capital A, Adams. That's my red app. That's my purple app. If I get on tick the other one, that tick one, it'll be the same thing. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching the video. Hope it wasn't too long. Deuces. Oh, by the way, I love you, and so does God, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So love yourself.